Afternoon, folks, afternoon, people. Hope everybody's alright. Hopefully you can hear me alright. I've not moved the mic, I think, since the last stream, so should be good. Hope everybody survived the heat wave and all that good stuff. Still pretty warm here, but it's a bit cloudy. Nice breeze as well. It's actually not too bad outside in Glasgow at the moment, but yeah, welcome along everyone. I hope you're all good. See if I can find you so I can actually look at the chat. I think I want to be on, no, that one. Welcome to the stream everyone. Wayne and Dave have been in, chatting away. Nice to see you guys. Wayne's digging a hole, not for the wife. Mr. T is in as well. Hugo is in, nice to see you, Hugo. And Luna Viking, nice to see everyone. Cheers Dave, thanks for the feedback on the audio. So yeah, Daily Race C, it's quite short, so between Daily Race C I've still got all the circuit experiences for the Asian tracks to do, so I'll probably just jump in and do some of them in between the races just to pass the time. Not very good around here, I'm going to be honest with you. Struggling, that sort of qualifying time. I have tried quite hard in qualifying for a change at 7:05.2, albeit not in the GTR, it's been done in the Genesis. That's as fast as I can go in that car anyway. We may be able to go quicker in the GTR, but in the GTR for the first race, and I'm not sure this is the quickest car for me. But we'll jump on and we'll soon find out. All I will say is that most of the races I've done so far haven't gone very well, and if we continue on the trend of results we've been having around here, we're not going to be A+ for very much longer either. So we need to start. I didn't think we'd be that far down the grid either. P8 to start. Quite competitive actually for a driver of my ability around here. Quite competitive. Breeze is up in P2. I'm not sure if I recognise any other names to be. Well, I say recognise, I mean from the street. Oh, so Heat on 93 just in front of us. Nice to see Heat in the race. No worries, Dave. No worries. Yep. I appreciate you dropping by and popping in. Same for Wayne. Wayne's doing some work in the garden. Dublin Dave is in the chat. Nice to see you, Dublin Dave. Alex as well, Alex Nelson. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, mate. Well, better be on the right tyres, eh? Yeah, disappointing Daily Race C this week though, folks. Disappointing. It's too short. Settings are crap, plus the roll and start is abysmal. The roll and start is absolutely abysmal around here. You would think they would just maybe just do a test race occasionally, just to sort of iron out these problems. To be fair, I cannot get to grips with this track. I don't mean to sound ill-natured, but this track is hateful. Yeah, you're not going to learn this track in a day, that's for sure, or even a week. It's one of these tracks that I've been playing it since GT5, done a lot of laps around here on GT5, so that's how I know my way. But pretty good at the first half of the lap, not so good second half. Here we go anyway. "12 seconds behind the leader and I've done one corner." Somebody managed to bin it nice and early though. It was nearly me. Don't know what that line's all about. It's not a very good one, that's for sure. That shows you how bad the rolling start is though, isn't it? Because somebody binned it in front of us after 2 corners of the race, and they were so far ahead they managed to recover it before we even seen them. I think it was the driver in P1 that binned it. I've been doing most of my driving in the G70 around here, which is I quite like, but it's too slow on the straights. Despise this corner as well. P7 now, at the expense of heat on 93, with a little excursion. Out again. Pole position driver. I think that's the second time he's binned it. He's fast, but I must say it's quite a good effort to sort of spin the GTR around here, because you've got the 4-wheel drive to save you out of most situations. I might regret saying that, won't I? No, I shouldn't have said that. Why are you saying that, Wombo? You're going to regret that statement 100%. Anyway, all so far so good. Hey Chris, how you doing, mate? Angry mob behind. Like, look at that lot. Well, that was a terrible carousel. We seem to take it better than some of the drivers around us. Eveski, how you doing there? Nice to see you. Corner. P4's had a wee incident. Just going to put them fighting down the straight. Be nice to be part of that. Woo! Drifting a 4-wheel drive. Another corner of the Spies, second carousel. Got some slipstream down the straight as well. I can now chat to you for the next 30 seconds. Need to make sure I'm in the slipstream or I'll not get any. Yeah, we actually had some thunder and lightning here yesterday, so we did. It was nice. It was quite a heavy rain shower. Very, very sort of tropical shower it felt like. Big huge blobs of rain and... Whoa, what did we do there? Well, we could have a bit of a race here. These two. Oh, oh, this guy then. Tiger's out. Nordschleife claiming a few victims today. P4 would be nice to start off with, but I'll not complain at a P5 either. Woody boy, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Got to get some pull out that corner, did the German. Oh, that's interesting. I do understand why people use the GTR though, it's very, very safe. Very safe. What you're going to appreciate, we're in the sort of the depths of the Nordschleife here, folks. It's very hard for me to look up at the chat until we're on the straights. And if I miss you coming into the stream and don't say hello, then apologies. I will catch back up when we're not racing. Poor few corners from me. This GTR is definitely faster than me in a straight line. %. Look at that, he just pulls away from me on every straight. He's got more horsepower than me. His car's definitely got more power than mine. Stay on the track. Four-wheel drive to the rescue. So bad. Got that curb. Full concentration mode here. I want this 4th place. Do not like these last few corners. I fecked it folks, I fecked it. I actually fecked it. You absolute tubo. I hate that corner. That corner's done me twice this week severely. We've done all the hard work. What a tube. What a tube on YouTube. No bother, welcome to the stream. Matthew as well, welcome along. Stephen Scott, the Nurburgring specialist, is in the house as well. With some incredible lap times in the G70. Kiefsky, thank you very much for the £5 donation. Additional funds for the Iron Brew Heatwave. Cheers mate, it's definitely, we've definitely consumed quite a bit of Iron Brew over the last few days. Oh Christ, we've got it. Determined to not even get this 5th, aren't we? Well, that was a rather disastrous last couple of minutes. But we still take a P5 from a P8 start, not too bad. Oh, that wasn't good. That was a terrible last 2 minutes. It's actually driven fairly decent up till that point. Neighbour, that is off to the shops, in to drop a like, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you Kiefsky once again for the very generous £5 donation. I was on for another really good result yesterday, I think, Hugo, in the GTR, funnily enough, and I faked it at the blooming mini carousel. Lost 3 positions, but so not quite so disastrous today. Timmy, how you doing? Nice to see you. A canny result. Not too bad. 36 people in watching as well. Thank you very much everyone that's in watching. 4-star ticket. Breeze with the rather comfortable win. Psycho Bobetti, pole position driver, just dropped it several times. He on 93, recovered to P8. So yeah, we should have been P4 there quite comfortably once they had served their penalty. Now the worst thing is about the mini carousel is you know about 3 seconds before it happens that you've made an arse of it. Craig Sinclair, welcome to the stream. Heat on 93, how you doing? Unlucky in that race, mate, unlucky. You recovered back to P8 though, so not a disaster for you. But yeah, doing well, mate, doing well. Not too sweaty after the first race either, folks. Marcello, welcome to the stream, thank you very much. Could have been better, Marcello. Bad finish to the race. Right. Timmy, is there any other way to donate without YouTube getting 30%? Now, I'm only saying this because you're asking, but there is a link to a PayPal on the YouTube page, and I don't think there's any commission or anything on that. However, absolutely do not feel the need to donate to somebody just sitting playing a computer game. But that is an option if you wanted to. I believe there's no commission anyway. Definitely, Wayne, definitely. Oh, you get punted again, did you? I never seen it. When does the Fuji time trial end? It must end pretty soon. Actually, I wonder if we've still got a gold medal time in that. Still at 2.99%. Only 17 hours to go with it. 17 hours to go. I think you're within 3%. Yeah. You're going to ask how the heat is. How is the heat today? Downstairs is lovely, upstairs like a sauna. Yeah, my house is the same. It's like 2 different environments, upstairs and downstairs. Yeah, there's Matthew confirming PayPal charges at nothing. It's a tough time trial, Wayne. It's a tough one. I'm honestly, I wasn't certain I could get the gold medal time. I mean, I've done it by a tenth of a tenth. You know, what's that? 100th. So I've done the gold medal time by 100th, I think, or something like that. I don't mind a few minutes downtime, Keefsky, but I think, like, you know, what have we got? 13 minutes until the next one. Well, not 13 minutes anymore, but it's too big a gap. They should have made it I don't know why they didn't just make it the... They might not just make it the Nurburgring 24-hour track, you know. That would add a good 4 minutes onto the race, and then you're not waiting about anywhere near the same. A-Man is asking, welcome to the stream by the way, A-Man, which steering wheel do you use? It's a CSL Elite PS4 and the McLaren GT3 rim. I was going to go and do some circuit experience here. Scotty, can't stay, got a meeting at 3 PM, got to get ready, have a great stream. Cheers Scotty, I appreciate it. I'll maybe catch you on your stream later on. I'm assuming you'll probably be doing a few races later on, but have a good day. And yeah, slow down tonight if you're racing. Far too fast in that G70, far too fast. What am I doing here, folk? Can anyone remember what I was going to do? Yeah, circuit experience. Yeah, do you know what? That's a good shout, Wayne. We'll do the tickets just now. I'll go and make a drink and that'll pretty much take us to the next race. We can do some circuit experience later on. We have got 2 4-star tickets. Don't know if that's popped up on the screen yet. Craig Sinclair with the 140 ZAR, which is South African, I believe. How do you stay so calm, Womble? Sometimes I lose it. I tend to be able to stay more calm on stream than I can when I'm not streaming. I can... Believe me, I can lose the plot. Lovely. What have we got? Is that a brake balance controller? For a Lamborghini Huracan. Well, it's a fully customizable computer, actually. Maybe not today, Wayne. Maybe not. Well, we're just getting crap today. I won $500,000 yesterday, so... A Bugatti invitation. Well, that was a big anticlimax. But yeah, Craig, thank you very much. As I was saying, no, believe me, I can... on stream, the fact that people are watching me, I tend to be able to kind of contain the annoyance a little bit more than when I'm not streaming. I will be honest. Plus the warning I got from the police about 3 months ago, because the neighbours complained about me from shouting at the computer so much. That helps you to stay calm as well. I'm only joking about that, but I'm only joking. Sometimes I'm sometimes I'm surprised I've ever had a knock at the door from the police to ask me why I'm shouting at the TV so much. But thank you very much for the donation though, Craig. Appreciate it. I'm going by the kind of I think that's $8, that, because it kind of converts it into dollars on my screen here. So thank you very much, very generous, appreciated. That Bugatti invitation clearly I said you should have a go in the Veyron. You know, that could be a good way to finish the stream, couldn't it? That could be a good way to finish. I bet it's not too bad. Right, let's go back in. Neil, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Right, how did I close that? 50 people in the house as well. Hopefully I can provide some entertainment in the next race for all you nice folk out there watching. Often thought how horrific it would be to have a proximity mic to drivers around you in races. The rage would be quite funny. It would be hysterical if you could, not just a proximity one, see if you could just talk to all the drivers in the races like you can in iRacing. It would be hilarious, but so many people would get banned for saying naughty stuff, let's just say. So many people would get banned. Right, Wayne's off to dig the garden. Appreciate it, Wayne. Appreciate it. I'm going to go and get a wee drink of juice, folks. I shall leave yous on the leaderboard at least. Ow, ow. I see her back as well, folks. No, don't do that, don't do that. There we go. Right, back in a minute. Nearly there. Don't bury yourself by mistake. It's not a bad idea, buddy boy. It's not a bad idea. Use the invitations in the carousel or the roulette to enter special races with bigger credit ones. I quite like that idea, I have to say. Buy yourself a pint later, Womble. I am. Well, I think I'm going to the pub tomorrow, so I shall buy myself a pint on you, Craig, with that. Appreciated, mate, appreciated. Amateur Driver Simulation, hello, welcome to the stream. You can tell you're all when you get excited over a nice lawn. I am very lucky, both my front and back garden are just paved, or cobbles, so, not cobbles, not paved cobbles, that would be quite interesting in your back garden. Chuckies, that's the word I'm looking for, stones. So, I don't have any grass to cut, which is nice. Not a big fan of grass cutting. Nearly there, 21 seconds and we're back in a race. So where are we? We're in P5 in this one. Heat's back. Fusa up in P1 is just going to... Whew, he'll be gone. Any big old threats coming from behind? Zavicic is in as well. Is Zav streaming? Zavicic down in P15. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him before the end of the race. PD don't listen to anybody, would he, boy? They don't listen to anyone. Oh, it's infuriating. Would you have the lobby separated by DR still? Do you know what I think, Keefsky? I think Woody probably means single player races, I think. Like the invitations would get you into single player races, because I think, yeah, if you made like sport mode races that were invitation only, you maybe, you'd probably be struggling to fill them. There's someone in the Veyron, nice. Zav was streaming before, I'm not sure if he started. I was on YouTube earlier on and I haven't seen his stream pop up in my feed. Bit strange, normally it does. Oh well, good luck Heat, good luck Fusa, good luck Zav as well. Did a few races from the back. It's not a lot of fun. Well, actually. Took him off the throttle there. Cheers for the good luck, everyone. The rolling start, so bad the rolling start. Look at the gaps. I hadn't really noticed how bad it was at the front until today. Don Chapel took a half second out of me there, and we did something wrong there because we lost a half second to heat and well, a half second to everyone. See if you get Titch to pitch the idea. He's your best bet. Spies that corner. Not a huge fan of this one either. This one wouldn't make my top 5 to be fair. It's just not really a race, this, is it? You know, it's more just like a 2-lap time trial. So silly. He's got some good pace though. Need some fighting up front if we're going to have any racing in this one. Stay in. Not quite. I'm doing some surfing there in the middle of the carousel. Three seconds to the car in front, 4 seconds to the car behind, just total no man's land. It's like not a good advert for GT, is it? If people are sitting, you know, you come into a stream and this is what you're watching. oversteered that time. Apologies folks, this isn't exactly the most exciting. I get 70 people in watching. Thank you very much everybody in watching the stream. Apologies it's not a more exciting race or just a more exciting combination in general. Like a tricky track day with fixed length. Scott, how you doing? Nice to have you. Exactly. Getting punted is definitely, or not getting punted is definitely less likely, for sure. The driver behind, he keeps catching me and then he makes like a big mistake and ends up further behind. So he's actually faster through a lot of the corners, the German behind, but then seems to make some pretty big errors. Arnold Schwartz, how you doing? Not too bad mate, not too bad. Bit disappointed in this race, it's not very exciting. But in terms of heat, not too bad. To be fair, I've got all the windows wide open to the world. Somebody needs to make it more interesting up the front and bin it. Very good round that corner. Wonder how Zav's getting on through the traffic. No sign of him in the top 8 yet. No, we don't want heat to bin it. Somebody further up. I don't like the GTR round there. Yeah, 10s is amazing through the carousel. Easily the best car I've driven. It's not very good much of the rest of the track, but it's so good through the carousel. Catching heat a little bit here. Close after should he have a wee mistake we might be able to capitalise. We are due a P4 after the last race anyway. We rode a P4. Better. Alden, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. You're good. Still enjoying some GT. This is that right. So I'm about to do a 709 something here. I'm faster in the Mustang. And I was using the Mustang earlier on, I was doing 709s, 708s in the Mustang on the second lap. I'm not faster in this car. Or any faster than other cars. Well, all we can say about that one is that, you know, we never made any mistakes. You play GT, let's just leave it at that. Let's not talk about the enjoyment. Do you know, I do. I still really enjoy Gran Turismo. Really, really enjoy it. Clement Chiron, welcome to the stream. I never seen you up there. Amazing to play with this view. Nice driving, bro. Thank you very much. Yes, we're one of the few people that use cockpit view. I think I like to think of it as a little bit of a kind of a USP for the channel. You know, it's a little bit different to what a lot of other people are doing. There is a few folk out there that do play cockpit view, obviously, but yeah. 83 people in the chat as well, in the stream as well. Thank you very much, everyone. Again, it's just not a very interesting race, and there's not really a lot I can do about that. So I don't think, you know, I'm going to stream about another 4 races, but I don't think we'll stream this one again this week. I think we may well venture into race B. Yeah, well done, Heat. Well done, Heat. I couldn't apply any pressure to you. You were just incrementally pulling away from me over the first lap. Must have, yeah, you were just, we gained a little bit back over the second lap, kept you a little bit more honest, but yeah, too fast for me, you're too fast. But yeah, that was at a time trial, wasn't it? The top 6 have all just finished in the positions they started. Zav up to P7 in the end. But what a boring race, what a boring race. Dublin Dave's going to try and cool down. Hope to see you soon, you too, Dublin Dave. Thank you for coming in, appreciated. We have, how do I say your name? It looks like Makel on my screen. I'm sure there's probably, that's not how you say it, but you're from Turkey. Welcome along, nice to see you. Supra is in the chat as well. Welcome along, always nice to see you. Try race A for shits and giggles. Maybe I do kind of... it's not the sort of race I would just jump into, Timmy. Definitely not. Dead Dave, I thought I continue stream of brew both in and out. There's the channel USP. But well, you can have more than one USP, can't you? Maybe that's something we could do in the future. We could have, like, I don't know, I see people on some streams kind of like have a wee betting screen or a wee betting scheme to do. We could have how many times will Wombo go to the toilet during the stream. See how many people guess it right. Yeah, you were quite into your lobbies, weren't you, Arden? So the fact that they're crap on GT7 probably doesn't help your opinion of the game. Need a few beers before you try this combo. Right, here, I'm going to show you. I don't know, you've probably already seen this, right? But I'm going to show you something. How much better would this race be if this happened, right? So let's just set it up exactly like... We'll start and we'll just start last. Right, roll and start. BOP on, slipstream wheel, tyre wheel, what is it? Times 1, mechanical, light, fuel 1, wheel. None of that really matters too much. Like car category. Professional. This is just force of habit. I go through it even though they don't matter. I see somebody saying hello to Dylan, but I didn't see a Dylan in the chat. Dylan Snow, welcome to the stream, Dylan. Nice to see you. 50 likes as well, folks. Less than an hour into the stream. That's quite rare for me, so I appreciate that. I don't find it too difficult going between GT Sport and GT7, Woody boy. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even see where the Veyron finished. No, but I don't find it too difficult. I think Gran Turismo has a particular handling model, even right back to like, when I started playing on the wheel back in GT5. It all feels very familiar. Right, so why can't we have a rolling start that looks like this? Look at this, this is awesome. I mean, I know they're already over the start-finish line and the race would be shorter, but they can pick where the race starts. Look at this would be... The first few corners, the first half of the first lap would be absolute chaos. It would be... I don't know why they're starting down there, I don't... We need MR cars back, yes indeed. Simple fix as well, simple fix. Pretty sure I didn't, that's... here we go, this is better. Right. Yeah, they will get fixed eventually. Well, hopefully. Right, so I don't know why when I start myself in P... You know, but this is what it should be like at the start of the race. You know, all these cars this close together. So, PD, get it fixed, honestly. We know the settings in the game. Get the rolling start fixed. That's all I'll say on that situation. Loving GT so much, I'm currently playing Farming Simulator. Desperate times, desperate times. No, I still really enjoy Gran Turismo 7. I mean, I only play sport mode and the occasional custom race when I'm testing stuff, but my biggest grumble about Gran Turismo 7 sport mode is it's exactly the same as sport mode on GT Sport. That's my biggest complaint. There's nothing that really differentiates it. Right, let's I'm just going to blast through a couple of these sectors until the next race. Screw it, just grid start everything. Dylan, that would fix the problems, wouldn't it? That would definitely fix the problems. Fastest farmer in the world. That is true, Hugo. You can still drive a Lamborghini in Farming Simulator. Very good corner. But it was enough. Keep an eye on that time. So anybody, if you're just watching, you're wondering what we're doing, big gap between the races, so I'm just going to sort of rattle through some circuit experience while we wait on the next race starting. Because we've got, I think it's 14 minutes from finishing our race until the next one starts. So, I mean, I can sit here and talk rubbish, but I don't know if I can talk rubbish for 14 minutes between every race. Although going from a Group 2 car into a Group 4 car might not be that sensible. So there's it. David Power, how you doing there? Welcome to the stream. Terrible. That was enough though. Rolling starts have always been a mess in GT. Started implementing their own. Yeah, I don't know if they're a mess. I think they're just the settings are all there for them to make the rolling start much better. You're third on the list there. Right, we'll just go into the race now. I don't want to risk it. But that's I'm interested to see that you're doing your own rolling starts. That'll be quite cool. But yeah, the option for having a very close double file rolling starts was there in GT Sport in the sort of the big menu or the kind of setup menu that the developers have. Don't know why they don't use them. They just don't trust us into turn 1, I guess. David Power, great. Just in a break from work for check you out. Liked and subbed. Thank you very much, David. I appreciate that. Thank you for the like and the sub. Hopefully you still get a good turnout for your races, Arden. Hopefully you still get plenty of people racing. They're always a very good experience in my time when I raced with you guys. Very, very enjoyable, particularly the endurance races. They were always really good. Z28 Gaming in the chat. GT Streaming Legend. Hey Bumbleade, I got a recommendation to check out your channel the other day. I hope you're well. Oh well, thank you very much to whoever recommended it. I'm doing well, thank you. But nice to see you. I was actually lurking in your stream last night. I was at work last night. I was watching a wee bit of you. But yeah, I enjoy watching your streams, Zed. So nice to see you, mate. If you don't know who Z28 Gaming is, he is an American Gran Turismo streamer. Very, very entertaining. Very, very fast driver as well. I'm sure most of you, anybody in here is going to know who Zed is, I'm pretty sure. But if you don't, then definitely check out his streams. As I said, good entertainment, really good driver, really good classy driver, I think, a very classy driver. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Give me a 3-second penalty. This is the only time you're going to see that name in P1, folks. It's the only time you're going to see the name in P1. Let's enjoy it for the further 3 seconds. Oh. Been taken out by a psycho. Right, we're P6. Breeze is back in for this one. Foos is in. Heat's back in as well. Zav's still at the back, so let's hope we can try and keep up with these guys a little bit more. I would say this race has got a few problems, Zed. I would say it's got a few problems that have been, I think everybody's saying the same thing, aren't they? Too short, no strategy, rolling start is an issue. So I don't mind driving the car around the track, but in terms of getting some racing, finding that a bit more difficult. But it's okay. Driving around the Nurburgring Nordschliefe is always relatively good fun. Got a Subaru behind us this time. So Heat's quite close to P4, so hopefully Heat and Mickey can get into a little bit of a battle, let us catch up. Right now though, I think we have to be looking behind a bit more. Broke way too late there. Oh, it's a bad corner. Oh. Still not getting that corner right in this GTR. Cannot get it rotated. We need to try first gear. How you doing there, Shadow? Nice to see you. I just cannot do the pace of these guys in front of me, so certainly over the first lap, they absolutely destroy me. So took that corner better than Heat for. Scotty is incredibly fast in that Genesis. That's wide, that's danger. I was lucky. Well, we've got a race with somebody at least behind us. Would like to be looking forward, but definitely seems to be a bit more comparable to Heat's pace around this part of the track. Can't keep up with him over the first half. Oh. You have a big old lift there, which is not what you should be doing. Drove the second half of the lap a little bit better. $65 likes, thank you very much everyone. Cheers for coming in, Z28, appreciate it. Hopefully, thanks for the sub as well, and hope you have a good day at work. awful. Let's try and do like a 0.7. An 07 even. It's not the best start to the lap, but... Oh! Oh, there's 3 of them all together up there. Fight! Let me come and play. I know I'm slow, so... I'm good at playing. I play nice. So, looks like Breeze has maybe had a problem. Oh, there's side by side down there, I don't even want to look. Let me come and play. And I seen them were going side by side down there. I thought there was going to be a disaster. Fortunately it's Breeze, it's off. It's not really the driver I want behind me either, if I'm going to be brutally honest. Apologies in advance to Breeze having to endure being behind me over the second part of this lap. It's going to be quite frustrating for him, I reckon. One day we'll do that corner like remotely fast, but not this time apparently. See, my best bet is to let Breeze go, and then he can go and mess up their 2 races, and then I can maybe catch up and pick up the pieces. That's the plan. I don't know if I just put Breeze off there, but if I did, that'd mean it. Stay in the middle. if that's a penalty, we were quite wide. That one definitely wasn't my fault. I'm going to lose my P5 though. Come on GTR power. Red Tam, hi, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Well, I think we're going to be called Mr. P5 at the moment, aren't we? That's 3 top 5s in a row, or 3 P5s in a row. I just don't have the pace. It's quite frustrating actually. Zav's not having too much luck from the back either, up down in P12. I'll need to check the replay there because I don't know if into the fast right-hander. I mean, wind was right up my bahookie. I don't know if we were the cause of him going off the track. Has anyone ever had a go on this track in real life? I have not, Craig, I have not. I'm not sure my kind of rust bucket Renault Megane 1.6 would survive a lap of the Nordschleife, but I would try it. Well, you can't be talking about me insane driving skills, Retam. You know, there's nothing insane about our driving skills. We're just quite consistent. Arkeys, how you doing? Nice to see you. It could be. I know. It's like a time trial, isn't it, Heat, for us? Because I can't keep up with you. You're doing a better job of keeping up with the guys in front of you than I'm doing of keeping up with you. But I feel like I'm just time trialing a lot of the time here. But nice to see you, Arkeys. Welcome in as always. No worries, Arkeys, no worries. I appreciate you dropping in, saying hello. You escaped through the skin of your teeth with that one. Well, I know. I don't have to. See, to be honest with you, Hugo, it was a bit of a shite penalty. Bit of a. Because I don't even think we went off the track. I think we still had a wheel on the curb, at least. Let's go and check that out. Let's go and check it out and see if we need to say sorry to Wind in the next one. Nobster72, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Like your name. Very, very hard to do an overtake here. You definitely need the compliance of the other driver. Oh yeah, heat, that's exactly the problem I'm having. I can't keep up with you guys in front of me, but I'm fast enough to stay ahead of the guys behind, and I literally just spent 2 laps of the race driving a bit by myself. It's definitely not the most entertaining race, either for me to drive or for people to watch. Right, let's go forward 1 lap. Actually, let's see what happened down here anyway. It's quite strange though, Heat, because you're much faster than me over the first lap, and then in the second lap I can kind of match you, and then sometimes catch you at certain points. Oh, it was no instant. It was just all wind. He just came in here at a strange angle and not quite. It's probably the first time he came into that corner at that angle for a while, and he's just not quite slowed down enough. Easy to do, easy to do. We went so slow through this corner compared to him. Oh. That might be my bad, eh? We have squeezed them a little bit here, haven't we? But I would suggest that, given what corner you're coming up to, I would try to put a car alongside another one there, to be fair. So we have squeezed them a little bit. But I would have backed out of that long before the corner and just followed me through, to be fair. Never cost them that much anyway. Yeah, been there, done that many times. Yeah, I definitely should. God, agree. We squeezed them a little bit. But as I said, I wouldn't. If I'm wind in that situation, knowing what that corner's like you're coming up to, I wouldn't have kind of put my car in that position. That's all I'll say there. Hey, the results say differently. See, the results say differently. God, we've still got 7 minutes to the next one. Squeezed out so windy. Can always rely on Dave to give us a wee joke. This car feels so weird. We just came from a Group 4 GTR. Oh God, look at that again. start. Should be. Not by much, but we'll take it. Do we have time for an attempt at the full lap? We do. Let's go for the full lap then, see if we can get our pennies. A 138.5, I mean that's not... We wouldn't do that straight away, I don't think. This car feels different in circuit experience compared to when you've got the UOP on it. Jacko, how you doing? Nice to see you. Messy stuff, but we're through it. She didn't want to turn. Should be. Comfortable in the end, comfortable. That's not bad, that's alright, Jacko. A lot of people call me Wibble in these silly autocorrect changes my name to Wibble or Wobble. So faster than Dead Ideal Boy. Look at these slow drivers. I've been doing some time trial for Daily Race C a bit this week to try and get a good time, Jacko. Still not got a good time though. Let's not go in there, that's not where we want to go. Oil change required. $77 likes, folks, thank you very much. They're creeping up very nicely. As indeed, Hugo, it's time for race 4. Well, I think now that we're an hour and 34 minutes into the stream, I can go for a pee without feeling too much shame. So, that's what we're going to do. Back in just a moment. I'm not surprised Zav's had enough of driving at the back. A PE, shame on me. I'm not going to feel ashamed of that one. Maybe the next one in half an hour's time, yeah. But toilet break brought to you by Iron Brew. Right. We've got some different drivers up at the front, well, not up at the front completely, but a few new additions in the top 8, so maybe they'll not be quite up to speed for this first race, and cause a wee traffic jam, and we'll have Zav coming through them as well, so potential here for a better race. Good luck to Heat once again, Fusa as well, and Zav, hopefully that was a good one. The Marlin, welcome to the stream, thank you for the good luck. Oh yeah, I keep that's well. My plan was to actually go in some different cars, but not the best start to Heat race. Not the best start. One step closer to our P5. Was a bit of a heart attack moment. Thankfully Heat handled it quite well, stayed out and managed to stay off the racing line, which was good. That was quite a big cut. Oh, that's not a penalty. It's not the best line through there you'll ever see. Oi! They're all quite close up there, 4 of them, so there could be some fighting. We've got the power nice and early there. Much better through that corner than when wind was with us. Holding heat up now, so we are. If you're listening, just go past me, then I'll bump you. So I will. Give you a bump, that is. Can actually see where is the track. Oh, aye. Quite a lot of understeer there. Oh, you're playing with death there, Heat, so you were playing with death there. concentration mode now. Try not to kill heat, try not to die myself. Considering I'm fairly blind at the moment. Oh, look at that, they're all together up there. I think Foos is away, but the rest of them are all together. Let's go get them, heat. Let's just catch up and get involved if we can. Welcome to the stream, Vegas, Alf as well, Larson. Lots of people coming out at the same time. Apologies if you've come in said hello and I've missed you. Full concentration mode, as I said. We've got Nicola Bolton joining the party as well, fast driver. Demo, welcome along as well. And this one's about to get very interesting, folks. We're having a wee battle here for P7, there's 4 of us all together. This is pressure. So I'll close it up. It is all close it up. That Gradstad finish. I don't think that's. Oh no, I'll give you that. Oh, he was like a vulture there, wasn't he? Fair play. He made a mistake. It wasn't a big one, but oof. He was up there like a rat in a drain pipe. This could be interesting. This could be fun down into the... No, definitely not, Hugo. They came from last as well. I mean, it's a good drive from them up to P7, might even be P6 by the end. Nothing for us though, nothing for us, but P2 down to P9 covered by 5 seconds. That's more like it, isn't it? Nothing for us though. That was a good race, I enjoyed that one. That was good fun. It's nice to be in the vicinity of other cars. 93 people watching and 93 likes as well. 100% like record. We'll take that. We'll take that. But if you haven't hit the like button and want to get us up to that 100 marker, that would be that'd be very nice. Anyone that's came in that I've maybe missed you, Aaron McMichael, welcome to the stream. Not a fan of the track, it would seem. Yeah, you too, Heat. That was a good race. That was a good race. What did you do? Did you get the P6 in the end, I think? Did you? P6 for yourself? Yeah, good effort. Lots of pressure in that one, eh? That was a tense race, but... just a shame we never really got anything of it. Oh, he was fast, wasn't he? He was fast, very fast, and making the moves as well. Scrabstar, how you doing? Nice to see you in the stream. We're one like away from the 100. I can do it. I can like my own stream. I'll get us to 100. I'm doing it. Alden, appreciate you coming in, nice to see you. Yeah, nice to see you as always, Alden. Hopefully get the lobby sorted for you soon, but yeah, nice to see you. Right, I need to go and get a drink after that. I'm just going to go for a wee 3-minute break to try and cool down, so I'll just stick a replay on here. Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, folks. A couple of minutes. couple of new names. We've got Henry's into the stream. Henry, nice to see you. It was good to see you in chat, and Hawk as well, as came in and said hello. What time did you do on the lap time challenge? You mean the Fuji one? Vegas is in twice. How have you managed to, how have you got the same blooming, exactly the same username though, Vegas? How have you managed that without kinda... That's quite weird. Anyway, Hawk, lap time challenge we have done. We are barely in gold by the skin of our teeth. We are 2.99%, so 121.195. I'm going to see where some of these are. Vegas is in. Vegas is getting his gold. Ardenne's getting his gold. Is Scotty? I don't know. I've never. Is that fast enough to get the gold for Scotty? He must be. He must be close. Cartman's in by the skin of his teeth as well. A few people are just not quite getting the gold there. But yeah, that is our time. Yeah, the only way to improve your DR is to race in sport mode, Larson. Your best bet to kind of sort of quickly get DRs to be able to set a quick lap time in either daily race A or B. So you're starting at the front, short races, and just keep knocking out like top 6 results. You should build up your DR quite quickly. You did a 120.7 with the pad. Jeez, oh. Faster than me. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy driving that TT either, Vegas, I must admit. Sean, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Anyway, whilst we're here, just get the stream sponsor on. Womble Streams, sponsored by Iron Brew. The finest soft drink in the world. It's not an opinion, it's actually a fact. Put it into Google. Finest soft drink in the world. Iron Brew will pop up. Right. I guess we just have to stay in the GTR. You know, we're not fast enough to go in anything weaker. We need to be in the best car, I suppose. Turbo Hulk's improved his time. He was in a 7:02 last time I looked. Does Iron Brew go well with vodka? You do. It's not a particularly popular drink, Iron Brew and vodka. There are plenty of people drink it. I don't think it's very nice. I'm not a big fan of Iron Brew and vodka. I'm not a big fan of vodka, to be honest with you. I'm a Jack Daniels and Coke person if I'm drinking spirits. But mainly I just, if I'm in the pub, I'm a pint person. I like a pint. Keefsky is off for another work call. Just lurking. I appreciate the lurk. You want to get in the 19s on that time trial? No. I was struggling to get the 2 million, and once I got the 2 million, I kind of got myself into the 2 million range. I was quite happy to leave that time trial behind. Cheyenne K, welcome to the stream, or Shane K, welcome, thank you, I appreciate the kind words. Wombo has gone OP on cars. No, I'm not fast enough around here, Alf, and the lobbies are quite competitive to go in anything weaker. And the fact is I've set a qualifying time as well, so if I was to go in something like the Mustang or some other car, I'd just get swamped by GTRs behind me and get frustrated. So if I was starting at the back, I would use some different cars, but I would just, if I go in like the Mustang or the Jaguar, I'll just end up with a big queue of GTRs behind me. They'll get impatient with me, they'll start making silly moves, I'll start getting shouty, and you don't want to see that. Looking for tips. Best time is a 7:24. Hate this track, it's too long for your old brain to remember. Yeah, it's just, I don't know how valuable circuit experience would be just to learn particular parts of the track over and keep doing it over and over again. I mean, this is a track, it takes you hundreds of laps to learn this track properly. And even then, you might not be particularly quick at it, you know, because it's so easy. There's so many corners that'll catch you out. There's so many corners to run wide on. And it's a big balls track, basically. It's a big cojones track, which is why I don't think I'm very fast around. I'm too safe of a driver to be quick around here, because I rely on consistency more than speed, whereas consistency only really helps you out when you're doing shorter laps. When you're doing a long lap like this, consistency is not really... I wouldn't say it's not important, but this track rewards the brave drivers who are prepared to push it. Push all these dangerous corners. Right, here we go again then. Race 5. I think Digit put out a full track guide as well, Sean. I think he's put a full track guide out, so it might be worth you a while taking a wee watch of that. Yeah, it does use the M6 demo, that is true. Hey, Wayne's back as well. Welcome back, Wayne. Nice to see you. Right, where are we now? 9th. Oh, Aura's in as well. Aura in the Veyron. Yeah, but he's fast enough to make that work. Got Time Killer behind me, but he's in a G70, so he's going to be very fast through the corners behind me, but... Right, good luck to everybody in the race. Have a good one. We go again. Thank you for the good luck, people. Appreciated. The only reason I know this track quite well is that in GT5 I used to a good bunch of people that I raced online with in lobbies, and we were just constantly doing races around here. That's how I kinda know my way around it reasonably well. a wee sniff of slipstream. I've done what Heat's done there so many times in the past. That's why I hate that corner. Go on, Dimitri, give me some slipstream. It's a thoroughly terrible corner, just out the slip as well, which is... might just be in it, I'm not sure. Let me get a wee sniff of it. Ginger, welcome to the stream. Is the Subaru a viable option for this combo? Yeah, people are doing well in the Subaru, mate. I'm not sure what it's like on the straight. There's people quite high up in my friends list in the Subaru. Come and let me play, Dimitri. I want to play. Zav's right up somebody's bahookie. He's just won't quite let me in nearly. Come on, Dimitri. flood that, there was smoke. Oh, how cautious did we go in there? And relax. Fast checking, how you doing? And the Mustang was just for the... That was just for the thumbnail. I have used the Mustang around here a few times. It's not too bad. But it's not safe. This car's nice and safe. Oh, I just seen we've got the Portuguese driver. Round behind us, he's very fast. He'll be on us halfway through the lap or before very long. We're getting some racing now, folks. Cars in front of us and some action. It's about to be a big old party of 5. Zav will disappear, of course. I'm disappointed at the lack of freebies. Is that Zavitic in front of P6? Because I'd expect him to disappear a bit quicker. Was very close to doing what he did, very close. Sure, got a wee love bump there. A wee bit of defending there. This is stupid, but hey, got the inside. If he doesn't want to die, he has to give it up. Oh shit. Let me know, somebody watch that back and let me know if we killed Dimitri there. I think we might have. I'll give him the position back. I really off there because I seen the car behind me going off. What do we reckon? Did we kill Dimitri? Okay, I'll take your guys' word for it. I don't know if there was like a second kind of touch where it was a very, very awkward situation. That's all I'll say. Very, very awkward situation. We'll take a look back at it. But if you guys are saying you think it was on him and it was all good and racing incident sort of stuff, we shall keep the position. You can think he's going to get it, but you're not. Stuart McLaren, welcome to the stream. Nice to hear a Scottish accent. You've got a very, very Scottish name, Stuart McLaren, as we'll say that much. And Fast Chicken, welcome to the stream as well. I don't know, I might have said hello earlier on to you, I can't remember, but I'll just say hello again. Hope you're well. See, I reckon we're going to look back at the Dimitri incident and I reckon it's going to be on me. Although I did say either give it up or die, because trying to go down too wide through that corner is always going to result in the car on the outside dying. Tough races though, working hard for a P8. You know what they say, any race where you go forward's a good race. was Savicic? Savicic maybe, looks like Luca's maybe struggling for pace a little bit. Like, compared to what he's normally doing, you know? Jaum was fast. Oof. Right, let's go and take a look at that. No worries, Shadow. Let's go and take a look at it now. Yeah, he didn't die. To be fair, he didn't die, did he? He just brushed the barrier a little bit. He'd be dead in real life, but... Oh, no, 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 no. Apologies if you're epileptic. He's very unmotivated with this combo. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I mean, that's not a nice situation to be in for any of the free drivers involved, is it? That's coming up to a 120 mph corner that claims many victims. Oh, that is on me. That's on me. I've drifted wide into him. I've not given him the space. It's a bit of both because he is turning in a little bit, but yeah, we'll look at it from this guy's perspective. It's the channel's other USP. See, I've hit the curb, that's the thing, because I've tried to keep a tight line, I've hit the curb and that's bounced me out. There's no big deal, there was nothing, nobody really lost out too badly, so we'll not... How you doing there, Cartman? Nice to see you. I think you'll join the quick... Alright, the quick join multiplayer on ACC is pure crap. Aye, I think the quick join multiplayer in just about any racing game is pretty crap though, to be fair. It's definitely 99% rubbish, and then 1% you occasionally find the half decent little race when you go into public lobbies or quick joins. Vegas, you're exhausted from crashing. Right, let's go and do another wee circuit experience while we wait. I shall... Don't think I've done Tsukuba yet, we'll just... Or have I? I might have done this actually. No. Let's just do this then. Yeah, I seen a bit of chatter heat. This car's got no brakes. Hey, you never had very much fun then, Cartman, no. Jeez, oh, this thing's got some understeer. Oh, I didn't even do it. Didn't even come close. Ghostly, how you doing? Nice to see you. This is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Stop it. That just makes you a good racing driver, Heat. It's never your fault. Yeah, no fun at all. That car's awful. Jeez, how's that gold? Don't even see an apex. Do we have time for this? 26 minutes past. We've got one shot. Oh my god, this Lancer is awful. This must be like unbobbed version, it's just got ridiculous power understeer. Oh dear. Point and squirt, point and squirt. Yeah. What the? Apex is the worst car I've ever driven. Right. That was a big old fat fail. Ooh, cutting this a wee bitty fine, but we'll be okay. Power of the PS5, as they say. What is this new thing with blooming YouTube trying to get you to put adverts in the middle of your stream? It's quite irritating. João Sosa, welcome. Welcome along. You talking about my driving, or are you talking about the car? It was probably about 70% car, 30% driving, to be fair. But like any good racing driver, I'm going to blame the car 100%. Right, folks, this is going to be the last race. In P7 for this one. Time killer behind us once again. Heat in front of us once again. Hour is back. Corned beef pasties in with a OP qualifying time. And we've got two fast boys coming from the back, which is never ideal. Ghostly, no, I've not done any daily beat, but I'm not really. I don't think this is a great race, so. And what will be a buck to the trend, I may well do a wee daily B stream tomorrow morning or something like that, because I don't think I'll stream this race again, folks, unless I maybe get my American account or Australian account up and running, and maybe do it on them. But it's just, it's too short and it's a little bit boring. But then in saying that, we've actually had two pretty good races, the last two fairly exciting ones, so there is a little bit of potential there, I suppose. It's always the car, absolutely Wayne, always the car. Yes, yeah, definitely, Joe, definitely. It must have a lot more power when it's unbopped compared to when it's BOP'd, so the power on understeer is pretty strong. Let's go then, last race. Best result so far is a P5, can we get any better? Having early problems once again. Cheers, Ginger. I've turned in too early. Maybe I didn't turn in too early. Right, so we got a 3.4 second to P5. I think we're maybe a little bit quicker than that drive in the last race. Let's just go for it this one, eh? All guts, no glory. Understeer there, big grinding understeer. Awful corner. That was brave. Catching him at 2.2. Terrible. Pressure the Greek. Saved that one, and we got the slipstream as well. Unlucky time killer, we shall see later. Ah, you're done heat. No worries, it was good racing with you, mate. It was good racing. It's alright in the slipstream, that car though, isn't it? There's our P5, that's our P5 cube. We've owned P5 today. He's holding on here, Cube. I can't quite get to him. We're very evenly matched, me and Cube, that's for sure. Time killer's holding on in the slipstream. Oh, that was rubbish compared to last time. GTR's a mess into that corner compared to the G7, eh? Another yellow out. Ooh! Ragged edge stuff. Ooh, come here, psycho. I'm owed a P4. Some slip. I'm gonna need it. His car should die now. That was tactical because his car will die. Oh, we worked that quite nicely. We duped him there, so we did. We duped him. It's another P5. Oh, that was... I love what we did to Time Killer there. That was a... I let him close up into the corner onto the straight just so he couldn't get a run at us. And then, before he got any momentum in the slipstream, but enough momentum to get alongside my car, I pulled over because I knew his car would then top out at 153 and we would go into 155 and still have enough straight line speed to keep the place there. Jeez, oh, hands are shaking. Kiefski's back. It's frustrating having to work for a living. Yeah, we did that well, Dave. We did that well. Because I knew the top speed of that car was 2 miles an hour less than the GTR. But yeah, that was we did end up having some quite good fun races, didn't we? After it was a bit boring at the start, but yeah, the last 3 were really good. So if you're in amongst some cars, it is quite a fun race. It's just the roll and start means that sometimes you're just in no man's land. It can be a little bit boring, but I must say that was quite a lot of fun towards the end. But I'm going to have to call it a day. It's nearly 5 o'clock now, I think. 4:45, 10 to 5. Been going for just under 3 hours. But yeah, it's been a good stream. Thank you very much everyone that came in. Some nice numbers there. 132 likes is very nice to see. We're up. I don't think we quite got to the 100 mark in terms of views. We were kind of in the 90s a few times, but We've generally been sitting around about the 75 mark, which is always nice to see. So I appreciate everyone coming in and watching and staying in and keeping the chat going, all that good stuff. A couple of donations in as well at the beginning of the stream. It was, that's terrible, Craig Sinclair and Kiefske with the very generous donations at the beginning of the stream. So thank you very much for that. Special thank you for the donations, very, very kind. And Heat On 93 right at the end of the day with a 449 stream donation as well. Thank you very much, Heat On 93. Nice to race with you today. Yeah, we had some good racing. Just too fast for me at the beginning. But that race with me, you and Nicola Bolton was a cracker, really enjoyable. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, folks. Enjoy the rest of the nice weather if you've still got some. I'm off to go and sit in the back garden and try and cool down a little bit, and then I've got to do some responsibility stuff. But yeah, once again, thank you very much, everyone. I will be back again with a stream. I'll either do this one from the back on my Australian account or American account, or we may well do some Daily Race B on this account. So look out for that, probably tomorrow. And hopefully you can join me for that. But yeah, once again, thank you very much, everyone, and have a nice day.
Just you.